Morning. I'm Ryan Church, the CTO of WSO at IHS Markit, and we'll go over a little bit of what WSO is. WSO Application Suite provides our portfolio management, administration, software, and services to credit investors. These products perform critical roles across syndicated loans and private debt markets, providing visibility into the portfolio performance and reducing manual data entry. Overall, we've got multiple ways that we deliver our content, our software, our services to our customers. Our fully managed outsourced solution manages over $650 billion in investments, with over 200 clients settling over 43,000 trades a month. We also provide a new service on the software side with single-tenant environments, where we now have over 147 secured single-tenant environments. And across all of that, we've got 650 daily users who are financial analysts using our platform through AppStream 2. We're going to go a little bit off track now. Our challenges were, of course, much like everybody else's, impacted by the pandemic. But at the same time, the financial services sector was dealing with complex regulatory changes. This is what we call LIBOR cessation. LIBOR is an interest rate used across assets and definitely across loans. And part of the problem that these regulators brought in is that as we were moving off of LIBOR to other rates, each country's regulators picked a different rate and picked different ways that they were going to use that rate. That made it very complex to code, very complex to deliver these updates through the changing regulatory purview of the last 2 years. We also have our challenges with limitations with our client server software base, with limitations on our traditional software deployment model. Traditionally, we would ship out a new version to our software clients at about once a year. It just doesn't work anymore. When we're getting regulatory changes quarter over quarter for the last 2 years that we have to keep up with, it just doesn't work for our clients. Then as we move into delivering more software as a service, of course, the financial sector requires significant high availability for all those services, for these critical applications and their roles. So where we started from moving our software, which is a traditional desktop application, leveraging AppStream 2 to deliver that through that browser experience and migrate a good deal of those clients from those on-premise locations into our managed service, where we can now deliver them software at least on a quarterly basis. For our outsourced solution, we're now delivering new content on a monthly basis at minimum. The way we achieved that was going through our build and deployment pipelines, refactoring the entire suite of how we deliver software so that as we build new changes, as our development teams commit new code, we build new images with that code on it. We're then able to take those images and deploy them just like any other immutable artifact into our production, into our test environments, validating them, releasing them, and having the consistent experience for all those clients, which actually reduced our support costs quite a bit. On top of that, we were using traditional data centers since inception for our managed service, our outsourcing with our multi-tenant environments. We took them out of our data centers and moved them into AWS this year. We did that with zero downtime for those businesses. Some of the business impacts when we look at what they really were. Coming into this, it was taking us 40 hours to build out a new secure environment for our clients. We've reduced that down to 3. We can fully build out, fully deploy new updates in 3 hours for our clients. It's allowed us to achieve 600 releases so far this year. And we're projecting upwards of 1,500 releases next year. With the help of AppStream 2, we were able to achieve the SaaS expansion without a code rewrite. We were able to use our existing desktop application, leveraging the benefits of the scalability behind AppStream so that it deploys and scales for those clients. We've got 49 SaaS customers that we've migrated into that, and the multi-tenant environment contains over 200 customers. The improved availability and reliability of that allowed us to be faster time to market on new functionality. Not having to rewrite our apps allowed us to focus on building new features in, improving our reliability, improving our scalability. We're now doing deploys of code to AppStream 2 with 0 downtime for our clients. We're able to swap fleets. The clients will either log off at the end of their day and come back in. New instance there is ready for them, built out, ready to go. We've also added cross-regional recovery for possible disasters if they occur. We can shift traffic from region A to region B fully automated at this point. And so far, since we've moved our software services into this, we've achieved 100% availability. Compared to where we were, having these benefits has just so improved our ability to deliver satisfied content to our clients and really removed the risk of legacy data centers, traditional software deploys, and other components from our environment.